Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we continued our work learning to be a blacksmith, taking on the level 10 blacksmith quest, and doing our crafting log up through level 15, which got us to level 20. I love it. I love how ridiculously overpowered we are. It's great. It is fantastic. Today, it is time to continue the main story, because Baderon has a new job for us to do now that we have finished up at Summerford Farms. Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, has a suggestion to put you on the road towards new adventures. How do you fare, Satora? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well, then I have an idea of where you might try heading next. Have you heard of the Skylift out in Middle Enosia? If you've ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's that big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul cargo up the cliff face. Hard labor that, and I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up the odd jobs what no other bugger has time to deal with. Track down the head of the operation, bloke by the name of Weirkrit, and he'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. Alright, our new job takes us out to past Summerford Farms. We're heading out to the Skylift. We've been in the area before, as he mentioned. It is right at the bottom of the giant cliff face that we climbed down to get into Woad Whisper Canyon. So let's head on out to Middle Enosia and get hiking. I'm looking at my money and I'm so sad. I burned so much of it on working through the crafting log. That's just what happens when you're grinding out your crafters. Especially since I don't have the ability to get most of those items myself quite yet. In due time, we'll be able to get literally everything we need for crafting and gathering. Well, almost literally everything we need for crafting ourselves, without the need to buy it from supply shops. But that'll be a little ways off. Not too far in the future in the grand scheme of the game, but still a little ways off. Alright, we got Rogue up to level 15, so I'm not too worried about playing as it for now. The general rule, or I may have mentioned this before, but the general rule I'm going to be following for picking which class to play for main scenario quests is whichever class is the lowest level. And if multiple classes are tied for lowest level, I'll just pick one. Probably generally pick the one with the lowest amount of experience, but point is I'm going to be using main scenario quests to hopefully keep all of my classes caught up with their experience and levels, because main scenario quests give good experience. Alright then, climbing down to the bottom of the Skylift. Weirkrit! Yeah, this is gonna be a short one, isn't it? Baderon sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ya? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wooden pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them, at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Alright, well, we made it all the way here, and we've got some options for what we want to pick up. Let's see. The Amateur's Breeches would be a really good buff for our Arcanist, but this would be better for our Rogue and possibly our Marauder. But we're playing as Arcanist right now, and Arcanist definitely needs upgraded equipment, so let's go ahead and equip that for the nice upgrade. That bumps us up to Arcanist 15. And yeah, this is going to unfortunately be a short one. A lot of main scenario quest episodes are just going to be like that for a while. But hey, I mean, at least that means we can put a bit more time into taking our time and not sprinting through and burning ourselves out. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, now that we have arrived here at the Skylift, we've got some work to do. Workrit has a job for us. I will see everyone next time when we take care of that.